I am going to Sonoma and going to Sonoma Valley High School to watch the 2023 NSL Pacific Leagues Cup final between Marin County versus Yemen United. Now, for Marin County, this is definitely a familiar sight for them because last year in this Leagues Cup edition of the NSL Pacific, they were able to win this competition. So they're looking to try to make it back-to-back Leagues Cup title, whereas for Yemen United, this is the first time that they made it to the final, and they're looking to deny Marin County of a back-to-back title tonight. So yeah, let's see if they can do so, or will Marin County potentially go back-to-back in terms of winning NSL Pacific Leagues Cup? Let's go soccer. So I've just arrived here at Sonoma Valley High School. Now, since this is the first time I'm at this venue, I have no idea where the entrance is. So just going to be going this way and hope to find the entrance. We still got about 25 minutes before the beginning of the match. So I've just arrived inside the stadium, and as you can see, both teams are doing their pregame warm-up. I believe these are the Yemen United player doing their pregame warm-up, and these are the Marin County player doing their pregame warm-up. Obviously, I don't think this is the full team because there's only like 6 players on the pitch. Also, just to give you guys a little bit more information besides the fact that this is the Leagues Cup final, is that both of these teams actually have met each other in league plays in the NSL Pacific this season already, and they actually only met once in the fall season, and it was a 1-1 draw between both of these teams. In fact, there's really not much to separate between both of these teams. Currently, Marin County is sitting in second place of the NSL Pacific standing, while Yemen United is currently sitting in third place in the standings. So yeah, certainly this should be interesting to see who's going to get the better. I expect this should be a close matchup, and I think in the NSL Pacific, if they do end up after a tie after 90 minutes, they don't actually go to extra time, they just go straight to a PK shootout. But yeah, like I said, we still got about 25 minutes before the beginning of the match. And now it looks like both team is heading to the center circle, and also somewhere over there on the table might be the trophy of the NSL League Cup final. Of course, the winner of this game will be lifting the old trophy, and in just a bit, we're gonna get ready for the start of this NASL Pacific Leagues Cup final. And the referee gets this match underway. Marin County will be going with their blue and white kit, going from left to right, while Yemen United will be going all black tonight, going from right to left, as we are underway for this 2023 NSL Pacific Leagues Cup final. Either way, it's a free kick here for Yemen United, and it's a pretty good position, right? About 20 yards out, or well, 24 yards out actually. Ball whips in, and it's off the post, and it is in the back of the net, but that is not gonna count as the offside flag came up here. And well, those two Yemen United players, they are absolutely fuming at the referee. And again, that ball hits off the post, and again, it doesn't really matter if the ball hits off the post. If you're in an offside position when that header was struck, it wouldn't have mattered there of attacking end. They've been defending a lot here in the first 10 minutes, and a tame effort is easily catched by the keeper. But instead, now they gave the ball away, and now here comes Yemen United. The cross comes in, and it is over the bar. Oh, what a missed opportunity there for that Yemen United player. And Yemen United are just knocking on the door, but can they take advantage of these chances here? It's one thing to put some pressure, but it's another to take advantage of the pressure as the corner comes in, and it's in the back of the net, and Yemen United has taken a 1-0 lead. Well, that definitely does not come as a surprise because the pressure was telling. They were creating some decent chances, the visitor, and they were finally rewarded with a goal from the set piece. And really, again, just poor defending there from Marin County. Just a free header in the box. But Yemen United wouldn't care. They got a deserved 1-0 lead here in this NSL Leagues Cup final. Either way, it's a free kick here for the visitor. And again, this is where they've been very dangerous in this game. Only a free man wall here for Marin County. And maybe he might try to sneak that one toward the front post, the free kick taker. Indeed he does, and well, it's not a great effort as he struck the wall there, and the wall didn't even need to jump. The visitor get a response here, or the host side can get a response here. As the corner comes in, and it's going to be over the bar there, as well, that's going to be a goal kick and a half chance there for Marin County. Yemen United that has most of the chances and got a well-deserved 1-0 lead. have to defend the set piece as ball pumps in, and that is in the back of the net, and the game is all square at 1 apiece. Well, first of all, that is definitely an ambitious effort trying to do a scissor kick there, but on the other hand, you got to question the goalkeeper here. I think he's got to do much better here because, well, it was a lovely scissor kick shot. It wasn't really hit with a lot of power, and I thought maybe the keeper was going to easily save that one, but instead, he couldn't keep this out, and really kind of against the run of play, it's all squared up at 1 apiece in this Leeds Cup final. Here comes Marin County again. Oh, and that one is just over the bar, and I'll tell you what, the momentum is now all with Marin County as they're looking at trying to take the 2-1 lead here. Marin County go on the other end. It's frantic action here, and that one is, well, there's a shout for a handball. It's not given, and it's over the bar again as, well, those Marin County players, they're trying to ask the referee that should have been a handball. The referee is not interested. By the way, a free kick coming up here. Surely he's not going to go for goal, is he? Well, he is, and, well, he did not miss by much as that one was just over the bar. I mean, that was definitely an ambitious effort and definitely would have been one of the greatest goal I've seen in the Sporthop series. It's been a very entertaining game so far. It's definitely have evened out, and it's just over the bar as that looks like it took a deflection, and it's going to be a corner coming up. And it's been really even up here in this last 14 minutes. Another set piece opportunity here for Yemen United, and the keeper comes off his lines, and he is very fortunate that that one went over the bar because there was some indecision there from him. He kind of got caught flat-footed there, and that player just could not quite head it on target. It definitely looked like he's going to go for goal. As here it is, and it again did not miss by much as he was aiming for that top left there. I think if he would have got to it, I don't think the keeper would have got to that top left corner. Here comes the free kick again. He's going to go for goal, and that looked like it took a touch off the keeper, and indeed it did. Well, in the end, that was actually a great save there from the keeper to palm that one away. Ball delivered in, keeper comes off his lines, and, well, this time he was able to do just enough again on the punch, and that is going to be the halftime whistle. So, halftime here in what has been a very entertaining first half in this NSL Pacific Leeds Cup final, but it's definitely all to play for heading in the second half as it's all square at 1 apiece between Marin County and Yemen United. So it's halftime here at Sonoma Valley High School as it's all square at 1 apiece between Marin County and Yemen United. And after really the first 25 minutes where Yemen United had dominated the game and they really put some sustained pressure, at least in the first 15 minutes, and were rewarded with the opening goal, Marin County actually scored against the run of play. And again, you know, that goal that Yemen United concede, which is actually the first goal that they concede in this Leeds Cup tournament this season, the goalkeeper is going to be very disappointed about that because that should have been saved there. And after that, you know, it was kind of almost a free fall in a sense that it was very end-to-end at times. There was a bunch of chances for both of these teams to get that second goal, but there's no doubt it's definitely all to play for here in the second half. I mean, if we're going to see something similar to what we saw in the last 25 minutes of this first half, I expect this should be a very entertaining second half, and don't be surprised that we're not done in terms of the goal scoring here. And now looks like the Yemen United player are back on the pitch, and also the referee setting the ball in the center circle. The Marin County players are still on the bench discussing their last second halftime talk, and also over there in the distance, not quite sure you can quite see it, that is what they're playing for tonight. That trophy will be lifted at the end of tonight, and certainly it is still all to play for because we are tied up at 1 apiece heading into the second half. And the referee gets this second half underway. Well, like I said, it's all to play for here in this second half. After a very entertaining first half where both of these teams could have easily reticked the lead. Let's see who is going to potentially get this next crucial goal. Also, I'll be competing with the Arabic commentator too for the second half with the commentating. But we're underway here at Sonoma Valley High School. And like I said, it's all to play for. And let's see who is going to get this crucial lead here. Corner deliver in, and it's a decent one, and it's just over the bar as once again, some great delivery in the box, or better delivery this time there from that Yemen United player. And again, Marin County just not convincing defending set pieces, and they let a player wide open in the front post, and that player just unable to hit it or hit it on target. He hit that one over the bar. Here comes Yemen United again, who has been the better team, but they haven't really created too many chances. Again, he's looking to try to shoot. He's still going. Now the ball cross in. Big opportunity for the second goal, and it's clear off the line. Still alive here for Yemen United as the ball comes back into the box. And it's going to be clear the way here for Marin County. It's dispossessed, but it's given right back to the visitor. Some sloppy play again from Marin County. And what a ball this is. Here comes Yemen United. And it's wide as that is going to be a goal kick. And, oh, well, I'll tell you what, another golden opportunity for Yemen United. So we play halfway here in the second half, and it is still tied up at 1 apiece between Marin County and Yemen United. And I'll tell you what, this second half, it's been a very physical second half, and there's been a lot of stop and go action because there's been a lot of fouls that is being played, and there's just no rhythm in this second half whatsoever. But despite that, you know, I feel Yemen United has been the better team again here in the second half. I mean, they have created some chances. Marin County has been really struggling on the attack, but as I said that, here they come on the attacking end, and well, that's gonna be out of play for a throw-in. But yeah, still all to play for here in the last 22 minutes. And again, if this game remains tied after 1 apiece, we're gonna go to a PK shootout. Is extra time. Ooh, referee, that's another foul, and now it's might be another card coming out. Indeed it is. Is maybe that a second yellow, because these yellow cards mounting up, and indeed it is. It's a second yellow card, and well, we see our first sending off. I mean, it was coming with the way that the yellow cards were piling up, and I was wondering maybe potentially this could be the second yellow, and indeed it is. They're trying to capitalize on a man advantage straight away. The keeper stay home. Oh, what's a missed opportunity there as, well, I'll tell you what, that I think it might have been offside. Is it? Well, no, actually it's just going to be a goal kick, which makes that miss even worse because he was on the doorstep there to trying to score from close range. And again, we have seen some really bad misses in this game. Now the ball comes in into the box. Oh, the keeper missed it. Well, actually, the keeper just about claimed that one as, well, it was kind of awkward for him to just kind of palm that one away. He was definitely in an awkward position. Well, referee says no, and now here comes Marin County. He might be in on goal, and, well, that is going to be a free kick, and that has to be a red. Indeed it is. It's a sending off here, and right now that goalkeeper, he is absolutely fuming. Well, that is definitely a red card. I mean, that was definitely a denial of goal score opportunity, and now things gets worse for Yemen United because now they are down to 9 men here, and well, the keeper, he's got to be very careful because he doesn't want to get himself a yellow card or even a red as well. Looking back at that play right now, I think Yemen United might have an argument. I mean, it definitely looked like it was a hard shove there. It definitely was not shoulder-to-shoulder challenge. So I'll tell you what, I think Yemen United might have a case here. And again, I've said this before, and I say it again, there has always been some bad refereeing in this league. It's gone back in the last game where it was abandoned after 15 minutes, and then there was another game that I've saw that has some of the worst refereeing decision I've ever seen. But now the free kick comes in, and it's in the back of the net, and Marin County is taking a lead in this game. Well, like I said, it is all falling apart here for Yemen United. Well, no offside is being made as here comes Marin County as they're looking to try to put this one away, and they have put this one away as it is all done here for Marin County as they make it 3-1 in this game. Now the Yemen United player, they're definitely complaining that there should have been an offside, but it's being heard in deaf ears as Marin County has surely won this game. Oh, it is now 4-1 in favor of Marin County, and I actually didn't capture this on tape, though it really didn't matter because what happened here was that You know, it was a 4-on-0 situation where the goalkeeper was basically just being helpless with all 4 Marin County player on the attack, and they basically played it through to make it 4-1 in this game. If you wonder why I'm feeling so deflated, as the ball comes in, oh, that's a great save, and the keeper is able to claim it on the second attempt before there was that player pounce on the rebound. Well, I will say that, you know, give credit to these Yemen United players. They're still playing strong here, but right now, as I said, because the reason why I feel so deflated is because, again, there's been just so much controversy in this game, especially that second red. Probably shouldn't have been a second red if it wasn't for a foul. Ooh, well, here we go, and this was always coming. We saw this coming with the way that how this game was very heated, and now, well, some of the fans are getting into it. This is not what we want to see. Well, like I said, this was coming with the way that it's been very hotly tempered and there's been some controversial play. You're always going to see this where things are going to get feisty. There's actually 2 different things that is going on, as it's also kicking off on the other side. And well, right now, I think if you're the referee, you might as well just blow for the full-time whistle here, because there's really no need to continue this game. I mean, we knew this was coming. I've said it before that with how heated this game has been, it was a matter of time before the lid does come off, and the lid has indeed come off. And this is where we see the ugly side of when a game is not being officiated very well. Well, now it looks like both teams are just still standing around. I think there's kind of like a cooling off period right now. Again, the referees still haven't blown the full-time whistle, but I'm just going to assume the full-time whistle has been blown here, because there's no way they can continue after the skirmish that we see. As you can see, the trophy is also being presented, but in many ways, I kind of don't even want to see this trophy presentation. I mean, this game has gone all wrong, not only for Yemen United, but in a neutral perspective. Again, it just all started because of what we saw with that second red card, because it denied a goal score opportunity. But that was not the main point. The main point was what led to that breakaway moment for Marin County was because there probably should have been a foul on the other end. And I'm pretty sure Yemen United players and the coaches are going to continue to protest toward the NSL Pacific because of that. Well, now it looks like they are going to lift the trophy here. This might be one of the most anticlimactic way to do so after just so much controversy, and especially an ugly way to end this game. And the celebration is definitely on, albeit after a controversial night here. Marin County lifts the NSL Pacific Leagues Cup trophy, and they go back-to-back in terms of winning this Leagues Cup in the NSL Pacific. Well, despite the controversy, the players don't care. They continue to celebrate here. So it's just finished here at Sonoma Valley High School, and you notice I'm still in the stands and not on the pitch to do the recording of the trophy lift, and I already explained why that is the case. I mean, I feel like this game is being tainted because of that very controversial call where one of the Yemen United player got a red card for denial of goal score opportunity after one of the Marin County went through on goal. But that probably shouldn't have happened. If you look back earlier in that sequence of play, there should have been a foul that led to the breakaway for Marin County, and I see the replay multiple times. There was no way that is not a foul. There's no way that is just a shoulder-to-shoulder challenge. You can clearly see a Marin County player foul one of the Yemen United player that led to the breakaway. And I've said this before about the NSL Pacific, and I'm going to say it again. They have to fix the referee in this league. I mean, it's crazy how all these Sporthop series episodes that do these lower leagues, it's always the NSL Pacific is the reason why I see some of the worst referee in a game. And this is also why I've been staying away from this league for a long time, and I probably might stay away from this league for a while again, because of some of these bad referees that have just kind of tainted of what was just such an exciting game. I mean, you know, I think when you look at how this game has played out, there was definitely chances for both teams. Although, you know, while Yemen United kind of dominated the game in the second half, that controversial call just kind of changed the outcome. And you can see they were clearly deflated to a point where I've also said that, you know, with how hotly contested this game is, it's just going to take one extracurricular activity and the lid will fall off in terms of motion, and we saw that in the end too. So yeah, either way, let me know in the comments below what do you think of this game. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you like, smash the subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time with another Sports Hub series episode.